Hello guys, in today's video I wanted to talk how we humans are bad predictors. And now you could be asking me, no, we are not. One of our mainly, one of our principal advantage of the past was the skill of predicting the future. And of course it is. That was an incredible skill that we had that really helps us to take advantage and get more protein and evolve and be where we are now. But uh, we imagine a lot of situations that never happen, and it is just think. I don't know if you're in a job interview and you imagine what's going to happen. It's kind of you always think the worst that it's not like this is not going to happen, like the interviewer like he isn't going to like me. Let me bring another good example. And when you are in a bad situation, like you think, oh, this is going to happen, and you already is overthinking that the things are going to get worse and worse and worse. But in like this never really happens, of course that there's a lot of things that you we predict and really happens, but studies show that around 75 of our predictions are wrong. So we stay overthinking all the day, when we sleep, like when we drink, um and things 75% of the times never really happen. However, this overthinking about having fear of doing one thing, about don't doing another thing, about being afraid of that happens, about something happens, about that overthinking about the future, really bring us something bad and that really affects us mainly in the daily life. That it is anxiety, fear, stress. So we ended up feeling bad for overthinking, for something that didn't even happen mostly of times. So we ended up getting stuck. Why? Because we are afraid of doing things, because we are overthinking and we don't take action because we are afraid about something new, about you open that business that you want, but you fail. We are afraid about trying new things and being bad at it at first. So we overthink everything. You understand the uh, you know. So instead, the point is, instead of moving forward, we just stay in the same place. We don't move because we are overthinking, and we have fear. Of course, as already said, this ability to predict the future is not bad at all. Like in past, it was actually very important. Like imagine a lion attacking you, so if you overthink that situation, you're going to prepare to this. You're going to thinking ahead to survive. So this skill help a lot humans try to predict bad situations and be alive. The problem is we don't face the same dangers anymore. We don't have to predict, oh my god, tomorrow we are going to take the bus, a lion is going to attack me, a bear is going to attack me. No, we don't have this anymore. But by the same way, our mind, our brain is programmed to think in the worst case scenarios, problems that may never happen. And this creates a lot of overthinking. So I'm going to bring something that it is the real lesson for today, that we need to learn how to feel, like to filter our thoughts, because not every thought is true. Our mind is incredible. I'm not saying for stop thinking, stop predicting what's going to happen. I don't know, because this is a good ability. Mainly, I don't know, in business. In business, this is really important. You have to predict what the action is going to be up or be down. So this skill is incredible, and I really admire who have that skill from working in business in that area. But in our daily life, a lot of times we imagine situations that never really happen. Nothing ever fear is real, and not every scenario is going to happen. Of course, there is some exceptions, but we have at least to try and be happy that if this happens, we're going to be prepared for, I don't know, some action to take. Nothing is the final of the world. Only the final of the world, really, but uh, taking some action, make something risk, trying something new. This is not going to make you die, you know. I don't know if you are understanding my whole point, but at least me, when I overthink, I don't take steps. So it's good to think what you're going to do, to plan, but if you keep postponing it, if you keep just imagine what could happen, or just imagine how your success is going to happen. That happens to me a lot. But you don't imagine the way, and then you imagine, oh, I will be successful and really happy when I get a good job in engineer. But we don't imagine how the way to this, and when you front some challenge, when you are up to something hard, uh, you isn't prepared for that because you are just imagining the future. So you have to be prepared for the challenge that's going to happen. You have to dream to keep you moving, and you have to try and stop overthinking, because just overthinking isn't going to make you move. Just move is going to make you move. Like the Julian said in the Madagascar move. You like to move. You like to move. Just little joke. I'm sorry, I am trying to make jokes because a friend of mine said that when you start making jokes in English, it means that you got a good level. So I just remember that joke, and I wanted to bring that. But of course, predicting the future is a powerful skill. It's incredible, a human evolution skill. However, we need to use it in the right way, because if we always imagine the worst thing that's going to happen, we're going to get stuck. And you don't want to get stuck in the same place, and in the final of the life, you regret for don't taking that important step, that important move. So s- we stop ourselves from actually living and doing the things that we have at least to try. Anyway, guys, that's today's video talking about how we overthink things. I like that phrase. Um, I hope you all understand the lesson that I wanted to bring. I listened to it in a podcast that it wasn't the theme of it. In two podcasts, I already heard about the thing that 75 of our thoughts never really happens, of our trying to predict things never really happen. So I wanted to bring a video like that we overthink a lot and we don't do nothing a lot of times, but it's good to overthink and plan things. That's the point. You have to balance of planning and about making. But that's it, guys. I'm trying to improve that skill also. So thank you so much for watching it. See you. Take care. Bye bye.